Hello and welcome back to episode 13 of NHarmzWay Plays All the Mods. When we left yesterday, I said I was going to do a lot between episodes, and I really didn't do all that much. One of the things I did was go into the Nether and attempt to find more prosperity shards, but when I came over to the Nether, I remembered I had said we were going to go in yesterday's episode into the Deep Dark. So let's do that now. I went yesterday into the Deep Dark, and I found that we're going to need flying before we can really do anything in the Deep Dark. And to the best of my knowledge, the only way we can truly get creative flying is to get the Supremium armor. So I dug stairs down in all four directions. I started going south, ran into this cavern, and then continued going south until I got to the open air portion down here, which you can see. And this is the only one that I really didn't build a platform on. I just left it open like that. And I'll show you what I'm talking about building a platform on, because I did that for 2 of the 4 sides. It wasn't until after I was all the way back that I was like, you know, I should have done it this way. And one of the things that I'd like to get done is I'd like to get stairs on these so that all we have to do is just walk up, because I go through quite a bit of food climbing the stairs. So you notice how the east and the south stairs don't have a lot of room? It's because I decided on the north and the west stairs to do it different. And the north and the west stairs also have pretty good sized platforms down at the bottom. At least a 3x3. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that actually I started trying to... Yep. This is the one where I actually started trying to go around this column and work my way down the column, just circling the column, but gave up after a stack of cobblestone. So, one of the things we're going to do today is continue working mechanism in order to get us to the ore miner. And then we'll use the ore miner to get us further, because with the ore miner, or the void ore miner, or the void resource miner, at some point each of those are going to work to get us what we need as far as... And see, this is the other thing. Look, it brought us all the way back up here. And putting the extra carrot up there has pretty much allowed this to halt, not quite, but almost halt, or keep up with. We lost 1 row, so we might need 1 more thing of carrots in order for that to work. We'll see. I'll keep monitoring it as we go. But it's got a buttload of Inferium essence, and so do we. So one of the things that we need to be working towards is being able to upgrade this, and in order to do that we need prosperity ore. Well, prosperity ore doesn't come from the overworld. It comes from tier 2 and up void ore miners, or we can find it in the Nether at pretty much any level from 35 to 85, but the highest concentrations seem to be... That's where we were looking for the emerald, so that's where I continued looking for the Nether prosperity ore. We're not at a point where we can go to the end yet, and the mining dimension I don't know. I haven't even looked to see if this is something we could do. That's not bad. We could probably make that and build the mining dimension. In fact, let's do that. So we need, not that. We need a flint. We need an iron. We need some stone bricks, it looks like. And we need a stone pickaxe. So there's some stone bricks right there, 2 of them. And then 3 cobblestone will make us the pickaxe. So we start with the flint and steel. There it is. We make the stone pick. What am I... Oh, we're going to need another stick, right? And that should be the tool. So with the tool, now we take 4... Let's do 20 of these. We'll make them into stone bricks. Then we'll make those stone... We only need 10. But we can make those into the portal frame. And we can make a portal frame to the mining dimension. And the mining dimension, which in most worlds is an always sunny dimension, but I'm not sure in this world what it is. So we build this as if we were building a... Well, that's not going to work. I don't want to do that either. Give me 1 thing of dirt. I knew it was going to go into there, so... We'll put this thing of dirt there. This here. And then we click that just like that. So now all we need to do is just sneak and click to go into it. Alright. Actually, let's grab ourselves a crate. So we're going to need 8 of these. And 4 of any other. And 1 of these. So the 8 of these will make us the oak chests we need. And those are probably in the wrong area. Oh, they weren't, so that works. So now we've got a small storage chest. So the first thing we can do when we get into the mining dimension, because we're looking for prosperity shards, and maybe this is a good place to find them. I'm hoping. We'll see. It didn't say anything about using the mining dimension. So this is different than I'm used to seeing. Let's start off by dropping that there and lighting up our deal. Okay, so right off the bat, these not that one, in the one of the 4 directions, and it tends to be the same in every one. Southeast? Nope. Northeast direction. These have these are good for astral sorcery tools and material. So we can come back to that and grab what we need from it as time moves. Or as we get to astral sorcery. So looking around, I see a lot of lava. I've been in some mining dimensions that had pretty good villages in them, but I've also been in them where there was nothing except I'm going to put this in here in case something messes up our structure. Look at all of those guys just continuing to fall from, and it appears as though it's getting night, which means that this one is going to have mobs in it. So we'll set out in a direction. As soon as we get up, sunrise, and we will hunt down oh wait, how in the heck did that happen? Okay, so did we not sleep through the night? Let's try this again. This should say sunrise, not sunset. It says sunset again. So it appears that no matter what, we're going to end up having to either fight mobs or hunt during the night. So let's see what happens as we make our way. The mining dimension tends to have quite a bit of capability mining wise, so it's a good place to find those ores that you normally can't find in your overworld. Let's go out to this tree. I don't want to go too far. What I should have done was put that as a portal. We are here facing our portal, which is, I can't see it. So we have to remember that and just keep heading due west, so that when we come back due east, we know where our portal is. Lots of wild barley. Thankfully, I'm not seeing a lot of mobs spawn, and that might be a good thing. But I am seeing an awful lot of lava spawn on the surface. I want to see what type of tree this is. Great wood. We've already got one. Bluebells. I don't know that we have any of these. And we'll go east till sunup and see what we find. And then we'll head down into the world a little bit once we get back near our portal. See what there is to mine. What I'm looking for is a village or something other than astral sorcery ruins, because I've seen, that's the third one that I've seen so far. Prosperity shards is what we want. Just keep walking around these things. Amber's good. I'm going to need it for something. I think it's Thaumcraft, but I could be wrong. One of the magic ones. So there's a fourth or fifth astral sorcery. So we should be able to get some astral sorcery stuff here. We're about midnight. Some of these pools are pretty deep. Lots of water, lots of lava on the surface. Which means that our mining is probably going to have to be pretty deep in order to get to some of the stuff that we're going to want. But no mobs to harm us, get in our way. Okay, so we've traveled now better part of at least 500 blocks and haven't seen any villages. All we've seen are astral sorcery, lava pools, some trees. So it's my guess that there aren't villages in this, or if there are, they're very few and far between. Or in a different direction. Once we get flight, we'll come back out and retest that theory. That they're in a different direction. But for now, let's head back. And this time we're going to run back. When we get to our portal, we will mark our portal. Oh, look at all that on fire. And let's try mining down a little from where our portal is. Man, I don't know what was going on there, but I didn't want to end up in that lava. So we went to the deep dark. I showed you guys what I had done there. Eventually I'm going to get the miners from Mechanism, and we're going to set those up and start mining the deep dark. Now we're in the mining dimension and not really seeing a very good, I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not seeing that this is what we need. As far as the ones that I've been in the past have had resources all over the surface, and this one really doesn't. So, and our Y level is 100, which is, you know, for sea level, that's pretty high. And I'm used to it being... Holy cow, how did I end up... Okay, so if I missed our portal, I'm gonna need you guys to let me know where it was I missed it. Because it's about to be sun up, and I'm not seeing it. See, now I'm not even going in the right direction. West and east is where we were supposed to be going, right? So if we went due west the first time and we come back due east, we should eventually find our portal. Problem is, for some reason, I ended up going north and south. Well, this could be a bad thing. I might have to look at the video and see where we started out. In fact, I may do that. Wow. This thing is going up. Not seeing our portal, so I may have to go back through the video to see where the portal is. Looks like it'd be a good entrance to start mining, because I'm pretty sure we're traveling further than we went the other direction. Since I've been running back. Alright, so that's what I'll do. I'll take a look at the video and I will see where the portal was, and then we'll come back. Talk to you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm back. I passed it by quite a ways. We're looking for 6255 100, and for some reason I'm at 1300. So I must have started east and continued east and lost my way, because we're 1200 away from where we need to be. And we're going to have to eat quite a bit more, so I should be pulling down food, and we should be eating as we're going. So 1200, 1195, 63, so I need to go back to the right. So all of that running I did was in the wrong direction. Here we are at getting close to nighttime again. Away. We're going to have to mark that so we can always find our way back. And it's funny because that's normally the first thing I do, but I didn't for some reason this time. There's our slime island. Maybe. I could be wrong. Maybe we're not 600 away from it. Makes me wonder if that's the first greatwood tree we saw. But anyway, or probably that one right there is the first one we saw. Once we get back to the portal, we'll mine down. Just start heading down and see what we can find. Ooh, nice. Left us a... We picked up a seed and a sapling. It's quite a bit of... looks like spider web in that tree. So there's the portal. Let's get back to it. And mark it. And then a little bit of ways in front of it, we will start mining. Since behind it, so that's the portal. Now let's say we go so we'll go right here. And we'll start mining this down. Well, that's not going to work. Just a lot lot of water there. Okay. Sorry about that. That's going to be the end of our episode, or the time that we have for today. But let's get up here a little bit. So what I want is one there, and then one there, and then we can actually come in here and start closing off the rest of this. Okay. So that'll be that. Oh, that's because that's gravel. Okay. And then as we go, we'll just fill in where these are. We should do, starting here, because that's one, every fifth step we'll do another one. That's not the one I wanted to do. Okay, so I will start mining in between episodes, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I know we didn't get a lot done. Well, we actually did. We made a mining portal, a mining world portal, and we've gotten into the mining world. So tomorrow we'll see about getting further from where we're at. Okay, thanks for showing up today, guys. Hope you liked it. If you did, consider or hit that that thumbs up. And if you do like it and you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. If you subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and put videos out every day. And now's a good time to tell you that a week from now, NHarmzWay will not be online because I'll be in Vegas. So I hope you guys have a good week, a good day, and this has been NHarmzWay. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.